taters. How are we doing on repair? 67, standard repair. Wait, we're finally getting full. We're gonna have to actually, it's been a while since we filled up, went overweight. It could happen.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't think monsters tend to do that. I mean, maybe somebody with a monster, but what monster would roll boulders at you? I guess a troll. Maybe a troll? A very trolly troll? Those don't look like troll feet, though, do they? What do I know? Maybe they're troll feet. That was 28 in Dragas. Nice, okay. Ow. Oh, man. Alright, we might have to use the can. Just have to. I always get hit by these things. Their tails whip around. I can almost never avoid getting smacked. Can up. Can up. It's time. Not even gonna fuss with it. We're gonna can up. Well, they might not have names, but these are gonna prove tough for me. Jesus. Oh, I'm in a good deal of trouble here. Alright, what can we do with them? What can we do with them? The Axie works fine. I just have to be alive to do it. Which I may not be. Faster, move, but now, Geralt, no, move faster. What are you doing? Why does this room feel so much smaller than it actually is? It's not that small. Not that small. Maybe I've never really learned to fight in Dragas. That could be part of the problem. 120 hours in the game and I don't really know how to properly fight in Dragas. I just scramble, which is no way to do it. Ah! Fuck. Don't even stay there, Geralt. You're just gonna die. You're just gonna die. Man, surprised we've even lived this long this time.
Come on.
I don't know, maybe I can parry them. I've never really... Can we parry them? Maybe, sort of. Not like that. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm getting a little foggy after 14 hours. Been going 14 hours now. 10 more. 10 more to go. Oh, these are going to be tough for me. I have never really learned to fight in Dragas properly. This is 2 of them, and I'm still being stubborn about the armor. I don't think the armor would help here either. It's me getting knocked around. Getting knocked around too fast. And Dragas. Could use some oil. Could definitely use some oil. And I guess I could go with the Oriole. Yep. Should probably use it. I should probably use it. Hey, Joel. Ten more hours to go. 10 more. 10 more. So, if you're wondering why I'm not rushing any of the fights, that's part of it. I'm trying not to really... Fucking Indragas! How do they work? I don't know. You know, there's only so many good ICP references, but that's one. That's one. Yes, oil. Oil, where are we at here? Oil, oil, oil. Insectoid oil. I know it. We do have insectoid oil, right? Or is that? Yeah, I was afraid that was one of the ones I was missing. Ah, one of the ones we're missing. Skellige's going well. Oh man, Joel, we've had some incredible fights. When did you take off? What was the last thing you saw? You fought a level 30 Cyclops and a 27 Elemental and a big named spider and then a named dragon who was Horntail. Named Horntail. Guess my voice is kind of going. Take it easy on the voice. But these two Indragas and whatever else is in here are gonna be tough. The killer! Looking for the killer, huh? Alright, so we got the oil on. What else? Let's swap the bomb again. This song. You think poison will work on something that poisons you? Nah, I'm mostly playing with controller, but I have a mouse. I have some comfort and pain issues with mouse and keyboard games. After too many years hunched over for... Used to play a lot of Star Wars Galaxies and... Anyways, controller. Playing on PC with controller. Sorry, Joel. Sorry. There'll be some highlights. There'll be plenty of highlights. Northern Wind. Poison. I don't know. We'll go with whatever we got. Although maybe let's swap the baked potato. I'm gonna save after setting up a different bunch of skills. Maybe Blizzard? This would be an aggressive setup. We've got no heals on the bar. If I go in like that, no heals. But Blizzard for reaction time and poison resist. That could get messy though. Of course it's gonna get messy. I'm gonna get slaughtered again. Are you ready? We're gonna die a lot of times
I have
here.
detected a signal embedded in the static.
Elastico. Macaco elastico. Macacao. How do I say that? Macaco elastico. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I'm butchering names worse. Worse than usual as I get tired. My apologies. Correct me, please. Oh, that went wonderfully. So much for that. So much for that attempt. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work very well. Oh my god. We're better off dancing. Better off dancing. Damn. Of all the things we fought, it's gonna be these two Andragas. Gonna give me hell. Elastic monkey. I like elastic monkey. Cheers. Alright, well that was a terrible plan. What can we mix? What can we mix? How about something different? Different aggressive. Let's go. Let's go. Like we started. Swallow and Thunderbolt. Early game, that was the combo. And I still have the damn flames up. I really need to get... I need to be able to evade these. Like, actually evade them. Not get hit every time. I can do it with the smaller ones. But these guys just own me. Well, Lek, I've got a good challenge now. We fought all these big things, and we just killed a fiend, named Fiend, and these Andragas are gonna tear me up. Tear me up. There's no way food is gonna heal fast enough. Swallow is not healing fast enough. The only thing that's gonna work to heal me fast enough is not getting hit and not needing to heal. I'm gonna have to avoid them. Which is the plan anyways, but as you can see, I don't really have, I don't seem to have a strategy for these at all. So maybe we should just spend a couple minutes trying to learn to evade him like we would with a big new boss. Just not even worry about doing damage for a couple minutes until we can figure out how to avoid taking damage. And then if we can do that, we'll start moving in on them. It's time to learn Andragas. 120 hours into the game, let's learn how to fight Andragas. What do you say? Yeah, see, we're gonna need to learn how to fight these things. Yeah, Igni, I like to burn them, but if only it was so simple. No, not 2 hours. Not 2 hours, maybe 20 minutes. It'll turn into 2 hours, but we're not there yet. Yes, they burn nicely. They burn very nicely. Generally speaking. But you do have to land it. You do have to land it. Look, like, the footprint when they land is just massive. But that jump, I didn't even get hit with the tail on that jump. That was just, they landed near me. I'm telling you, I need to learn to evade them before I can really do damage. I think that's part of what's going on. If I don't have a strategy to avoid their damage, we're done. We're just done. But once I have a strategy to avoid their damage, if I can get there, then we can start doing damage. Just need to get much better at evading them. Much better. That's one of my least favorite things in this game, is getting the shield up the moment you get hit. It's just insulting. It's insulting. Being in such close quarters. Damn, come on. Don't be scared, Geralt. We're gonna die while you're scared. That's what being scared does. You're dead. You're dead. Yes, that's right. Be scared. That's great. Great. Be scared. They're ugly. They're ugly. Yeah, you say some dancing star bombs. That would be 2. I have 2. I think I have 2. So unless they're miraculous dancing star bombs, there's only so much they're gonna do. Though the bearded spider who's been around here, he's streaming. He's probably not streaming right now. He's sleeping. But anyways, he's doing a Death March playthrough and an alchemy bombs build. If you want to see bombs used properly, you should check out the bearded spider. But let's see. Fire. Fire. Where? I thought I've already got it on the bar, huh? Dancing Star. Yeah, I equipped it, I guess, a few minutes ago. I have not been throwing them, but I should try throwing them. I feel like Blizzard would help. Maybe, I'm going to try throwing an Earden down on the ground. I haven't tried Earden. Maybe that'll slow them down. Keep them from putting holes in my arse. And forget the poison. I don't want to get poisoned. I don't even want to get poisoned. I don't want to have to prevent the poison. I just don't want to get poisoned. I don't even know if the Earden will work on them, but we'll try. Arr! I can't keep my shield up long enough to do anything to them half the time. Come on back here. Come on back now. Slow down. So, technically a bit of slowdown. If I could get that fire to tick regularly, that'd be great. Ah. These things. I'll find one. I'll find one. But it might be September by the time I find one. Arr. I like the idea of slowing them down with Irden. I'm not sure I can use it effectively. They'll just move past it. They'll keep moving past it. It's great if they stand in it, but they're so fast. They're gonna get a little slow down and then move and just be loose again. They'll just be loose. How hard have I tried to axie them? Truth. Give me the raid. Give me the raid. See that? Okay, so it's about 2 seconds worth, tops, but it does exist. I mean, it does kind of help. And I can parry them technically. Maybe I just need to be parrying them. Ah, but they can still do that even when I'm parrying. Right? So, parry helps a little bit. If I could parry more effectively. I don't usually try to parry monsters. I realize that you can. Usually. But. Parry. Parry, parry, parry. But we could try to put on some different gear with some bonuses, Igni bonuses. Ah, damn, they just hit so hard. So strong. They're so strong. That's the truth. Armor piercing. Yeah, I mean, I've got all kinds of greater glyphs and runes. And I've got a lot of swords in the stash, too. We could swap them out for something with specialized functions. Might have to re-gear. Might just not be able to quite do it. Those tails are crazy. And when they land, they just splash damage. Alright, so first of all, what are we using? Move out of the way here. We've got critical hit chance, 10%, but steel. We're not using steel on them. So 15% bleeding, 5% burning, 10% poison, and insectoid oil. So it should be decent, but it's level 14. Maybe we need a better sword altogether. What do we have? There's that Moonblade, but it's not that exciting. I guess we could doctor it up. We could doctor up Moonblade with... So what do we have for runes? Axii runes. Sign intensity runes. Burning. Armor piercing. I mean, we could add 60 armor piercing to that other sword. Would that make the difference? Even though we've got good glyphs and runes, I don't know. Stun. Chance to stun. We need to not get hit. I need to not get hit. The burning is good, but we've already got a decent burning chance. Though more would be nice. More would be nice. But if we add to the other sword, we're not going to get more than the 15. So, we could go see what's in the bank. We could go craft something else. I do. Just the first tier of cat school. Yep. Cat school. That's the first tier cat armor. But the resistances are not that impressive. Yeah. Well, I mean, they are 7 levels above us, and we've been fighting things, bosses, and not bosses that are higher than that, but they're tough. And in Dragas, I'm not doing well with them. And they're 2 of them, and they're working as a team. So this is going to be a tough fight for me, no matter how we slice it. I would put on armor if I thought it was going to help. Something like that might, but it'll slow down my stamina regen. Medium armor. Yeah, specialized resistances, that might help in this fight. Like those boots. We could swap out those boots. What else could we put in a pair of boots like that? Because they've got some nice armor piercing right there. Runes, glyphs, where are my glyphs? Hard. Guess I'm not carrying that many glyphs. I thought I was carrying greater glyphs. Guess just runes. Mostly runes. Well, it's armor piercing. Okay. And the cat boots are doing what for us? They just look cool. Let's swap some gear. It's they're not, I mean, it's not really classes, right? It's just schools of gear that you get. As far as I know, the maps are often on vendors or only. So what you've got, Cappuccino, is stuff like this. I'll show you here. You end up with the treasure hunts. That's a bear school gear, griffin school gear, things like that. And most of those come from maps. Maybe there's some that are loot, but I know you buy most or all off of vendors. Elemental. Right, they're just not using elemental though. They're using what? Poison and slashing or piercing? What do you think those tails are? Slashing or piercing? Ah, really? That's too cheesy. Look at that. No, I don't think so. Boots like vitality, resistance. Let's throw something in these boots. Let's put something in these boots. They've already got armor piercing. You say the tail is slashing damage. At least this music is nice and peaceful. Rune. Oh, and the song stopped. Best tech dealers are the worst. If there's really a best gear and the others aren't as good, that would be too bad. Rune. And glyphs. Greater Glyph of Ard. Did Geralt dress? He's just trying to survive. Igni up on boots, it would be nice, but I can't put the burning chance. If I had Igni sign intensity, and I might in the stash, but I don't think I have any of that here. Did you see it? I didn't see any. I did not see. So, not really anything to put in there. Just go with whatever looks best. That's what I suggest entirely. I'm on board with that. What did we get from our latest trophy? The last head we got. More XP. Not worried about XP. I want to get my Griffin head back. Dismemberment chance. Well, I mean, I don't mind the scars. I like the scars, Cappuccino. That's half of going shirtless. It's just fun running around like Conan, but right now I want to live. I have no problem wearing armor if it'll get us through the fight. I don't think it's going to make the difference, though. I don't have the glyphs I want to put in the boots, so we'll just take the armor piercing from the boots and roll with that. What about pants? What are these pants? Vitality, resistance, piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, and ours right now are kind of bubkiss. So, all right, we're swapping out the pants as well. I'm even tempted to wear this ugly, ugly brigandine. Hi, Adam. Enjoying the show? Best would be shirtless. Best would be shirtless. Well, you know I'm down, but struggling here, so we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see what help I get from the armor. I just need to dance. We need to dance. That's it.
Come on.
Shit. Don't be scared, Geralt. That's so shitty when you just stand there cowering. Sorry, Catherine. Maybe that tail is more avoidable than it looks. Maybe it's deceptive just how wide the arc is. Like, if I back up, it gets me, but maybe if I go towards it. There's so many things. It's almost like Dark Souls, when you gotta move towards something. The scarier it is, and the more it feels like you have to back off, the more you have to move in. You gotta close in on it. You gotta close in on it. Ah! Oh my god. I would love to dance them to death. Kill, kill. Kill. Alright, we're just gonna grind it out. We'll grind it out. Gonna take some tries. We'll grind it out. Oh, not like that. Not like
Damn,
that.
you're ugly.
If only, if we could just fight them one at a time. One at a time, Blaze. One at a time. Not even denting them. Not even denting them. Oh, if I have to leave, I will. I have left a few fights in this game. 120 hours, I've probably backed away from 4, 5 different fights. But that's about it. 120 hours, I've only backed away from 4 or 5 fights. Who here can back me up? Who here has seen me back away from a fight? And if you have, how many? And what do you remember? It wasn't a lot. And I'll do it. I'll back off if I have to. But I'm gonna be stubborn about it first. I'll spend another half hour plus trying before I back off. So smoke them if you got them.
Come on.
God. And then he cowers. Kid, why do you cower? You're just mocking the difficulty when you cower in the corner, girl. Do I chase chickens? I might. Where did that come from? Chicken chaser. Oh, not calling you a chicken. Sorry, I shouldn't even be reading chat right now. Arr. Huh. What's up, baby Slayer? How are you doing? Maybe regroup? Yeah, no, I might need to regroup. I might. It's not the level, strictly speaking. It's how I do with Andregas. If it bleeds, it can be killed. Thank you, Twixor. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. But, you know, all these extra tactics and throwing bombs and everything else, I just need to avoid them. I need to get good enough to avoid them consistently. Nothing new. I keep thinking there's something else I can do, but... It's not impossible. There's got to be a way to just consistently avoid these things.
Come on, come closer.
Ha. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. I am facing a tough foe, and I just took a swallow before even going in. Brilliant. Brilliant. I've tried a couple other things. I mean, my Igni was not landing on him. I haven't put anything into it. My Igni was not landing. Let me check the bestiary again. It didn't say to use Ard on him, did it? Nah, there's no particular mention. I might have to. But first, more stubborn attempts. And then you're right, I might have to. Might have to.
Come on.
Crack me, really? Nope. Been doing fine with bosses. 8 to 10 levels up. But these guys... Yeah, not even bosses. It does happen, and it'll happen again. What did I say? I was gonna try art on him. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try art on him. Not expecting much.
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
Just yeah, this we're gonna keep trying a little bit, but I can tell we are not prepared for this fight. We are not prepared for this fight. Go for it. Go for it. We need the motivation. You're rooting for Team Evil. Let's see. So far tonight, that I remember, we fought a level 30 Cyclops, a level 29 Contract Fiend, what level was the dragon? Is that 30? We did something that was 33. Which one was 33? Yep.
Come on, come closer.
Those tails! Oh god, those tails. I kind of like the werewolf fights I've had so far. Except maybe I'm thinking of werewolves in the second Witcher. I fought werewolves in the third one already. Yeah, we fought some werewolves that I liked early on in the game. I just have no concept of how to avoid their damage. It's just like I don't have any idea. Dodge towards, away, roll towards, away, sides, combine a roll and a dodge. Those tails just get me. We'll go 3 or 4 more times and then we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. I hate to say it, but I don't really want to. I'm not putting a dent in them, and I don't feel like I'm learning a strategy. So I think we'll have to come back with some gear and a level. Ah, I hate saying that. I hate even saying that, but...
Come on.
I mean, parrying isn't doing shit when they swing those tails wide. And I can hardly keep my stamina up. The fire's nice, but it doesn't do enough. Not right now. Not the fire I've got. And the way they're working together. Do you think did they ever do a proper NG plus with the other ones? Yeah, but I am a bit desperate.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ah, God, you guys. All right, you know what? No more. That's the count. We're out of here. We're out of here. We'll be back. So the battles that I've walked away from, most of them use a shotgun. Yeah. Where's S7 when you need him? Any of the alternate signs, only Axie. And I do have the alternate Quen. I'm going to keep saying Ken, but I don't have it slotted. Here, I'll show you. We're going to get out of here, but I'll show you what I've got. Trying to play it straight swords. Fast, fast, fast with whirl. Fleet-footed for reduced damage while dodging. And strong attack, a little bit of strong attack. I'm not using the arrow deflection, just trying not to use it as a crutch so it's not slotted. Same thing with the second tier Ken. So you asked about alternates. I'm not slotting the active shield Ken, but I do have it. So that's that for now. Yeah, it really is a bummer that you can't jump during combat. In fact, you can get so stuck in combat on something. So here's the ground level. There can be something this high and you get stuck. You can hardly roll over it. You can't jump over it. It's frustrating. We got cat, wolf, bear, griffin. Fast. I don't really know what they all are, but I mean, cat is the fast and light. Wolf is, I don't know what properly defines. Oh shit, we're gonna need to load a different save. We're gonna have to load a different save. Oh man, we're trapped in the cave right now. And Viper, yes. We're trapped in the cave. Let's see what it is. That sucks. It's a ways back too. It's a ways back. Urgh. Look, they dropped a rock on us, or something dropped the rock. Obviously the Andregas didn't do it. There's probably another fight. This might not even be the main fight. Yeah, cave in, but something had already pushed a rock onto us. So there's something a little more sentient than Andregas out there. Maybe it's the Bat Cave. Well, no, don't save. Let's see where this goes. Checkpoint. Yeah, I am thinking they aren't even the end.
Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Well, we could come back to it. I mean, we're going to have to come back to it. Either that or we spend the rest of the stream on it. I don't really want to spend the next 9 hours fighting those things.